YouTube? What's going on? Trey back again to hit you with a video. Now this video right here comes out of Texas by way of College Station. Big shout out to all my peeps in Texas. You all know exactly who you are. And also, I want to send a big shout out to the family members of this little girl, and also my subscribers, who I call my family, because I don't have fans and all that. I don't believe in that. But anyway, big shout out to you all for sending me this, even though you all sent it when it first happened. But you know, I try to wait until more of the story develop. If it's, you know, such a hot topic like this, I don't want to get it wrong or say the wrong thing or say somebody did this until more evidence come out. So that's why I tend to wait an extra day or two sometimes before I do the story, because more stuff are coming out, because these stories are constantly developing. And also what is developing is hopefully a huge long jail sentence for this mom and dad. And that mom and dad title should be stripped away. That's a mammy and a pappy. Yes, it is. And you all might say, well, Trey, why would it be a mammy and a pappy? Once you hear this story and you watch the video, make sure you go watch the video where, you know, the news actually guides you along. Because when it comes to children, as being on YouTube, they don't like us to show pictures of children unless you got permission from the parents. But even though the parents do give me permission sometimes, I still do not like to show the pictures of the child, because it just, you know, it's different when you show children than adults. But what happened is that allegedly at first, let me take you back to the beginning. Now, the mom said that her daughter wound up missing. They was at some hotel and stuff downtown, and said she came back, you know, the daughter was missing. So they had a huge search for the daughter and everything, looking all in lace on the trash cans, going to sex offenders' houses, because they do all that shit. Because you better be careful out here when you want to mess with these young girls, when you want to get your R. Kelly on, and for your other women also, when you mess with these young boys, it goes the same way. They go to your house and stuff, especially if you register, because the child just may be in there. But anyway, so they looking everywhere, not leaving one rock unturned. And come to find out, this heifer and her boyfriend, which is the child natural biological mom and dad, killed the child in the worst way. Now, the dad allegedly took the child with him somewhere. I guess they went to the store, and upon him taking the child to the store, when he left with the child, the little girl was allegedly assaulted, sexually assaulted, allegedly. Now, that's what they say, but it's a heavy allegedly, if you know what I mean. So when a child come back to the house, the child is crying erratically because it done been hurt and done been assaulted by the damn pappy and every damn thing else. Like he couldn't get enough cookie or loving from his own damn grown-ass woman. Yes, that's exactly how it is. So the thing the guy does, the dad says, whoop the child. Now, that goes to show you it's anger and everything, and also a lot of demonic going involved, because not only have you caused this child to start crying and hollering and stuff, but at the same time, you assaulted this child. You sexually assaulted this child. And the thing that he go tell the mom, the mammy, to whoop the child, and the mom start beating the child. The dad figured that the mom wasn't doing a good enough job, so he takes it upon himself and beat the hell out of the child, whoop the child till the child goes unconscious. And then these dumbass people decide to take the child, put the child in a cold ass bath, and then decide, if all else fails, let's heat the child's skin up with a hair dryer, and hopefully we can resuscitate the child, like how they be having a little stuff on the TV show. They hit them with them little pads and stuff, and they jump up. I guess they thought the hair dryer was going to do that. And come to find out, they burnt the child's skin up and everything else. So they figured they made a huge boo-boo, and this is what they decided to do. Decide to take the child, tie the child to a damn rock, and put the child inside of a bag, then tie the child to a rock and throw the child in a damn lake like it was a piece of shit, like a piece of trash. Now, you cannot tell me that these people have not lost their mind. And you cannot also tell me that some people should not have children. And watch in the future, they're going to pass laws. You might well say that's a God-given right. That's true. It's a God-given right. But guess what? Along with rights come responsibility. You got to be responsible. Just because you can have a damn child and you got a penis and a vagina does not mean you should have a damn child. I'm going to read a snippet from this story, and I'm going to give my opinion, surely, as we go. Mother, 21 years old, and that heifer look every bit of 48 in the face. And I know I got some pretty 47s out there, some beautiful 58s. When I say that, you know, it's not offense to make them look bad. You feel me? But if you look way past your age, double your age, that's the point I'm getting at. So please, pretty please, with sugar on top, my subscribers, my family, male and female, don't get mad when I sit up here and say somebody look this. You feel me? Because whatever they do, if it's heinous like this in this way, if it's evil, it makes them look ugly. You know, so just because I say your age and you might be watching this and then your age might just pop out, don't take it the wrong way, because some of them doing stuff and I'll be like, damn, you know, and they're like, I don't look like that. I'm like, you sure don't. But anyway, mother, 21 years old, look every bit of 48 in the face, kept her 2-year-old daughter's body in her car for 3 whole damn days. Yes, 3 whole damn days. After her boyfriend, 32 years old, damn, you couldn't get nobody 21, 22 around your damn age, sexually assaulted her, the daughter, beat her with a belt until she was unconscious, and then tried to use a hairdryer to warm her up. All of them need their ass whooped. And what they need to do is monkey stomp their ass. Have you ever seen somebody get monkey stomped? You just jump up and down them like that? That's what they need right there. I'm telling you, they need that ass whooping right there, because that little baby, precious little pretty angel, did not even deserve that. Nobody deserved that. Hell, a damn stray dog with rabies running down the road don't even deserve that, much less a child. And then more or less than that, you're a child. Tiandra Christian, 21 years old, sound like somebody who will put her foot in her child's ass. And her boyfriend, Kenny Hewitt, 32, sound like somebody who would try to do something strange for a little piece of change with your child. Allegedly beat Hazana Anderson, beautiful name, Hazana, 2 years old, with a belt on October the 19th. After realizing she was unconscious, they tried to revive her in a cold water bath. But Christian claims it was while removing the toddler's clothes that she saw signs of sexual assault. So if you seen that, why didn't your happy ass, while your child was still alive, even though the child was hurt and everything because it'd been violated, it's just a baby, why didn't your happy ass call the damn police? And also, you might say, well, Trey, she was in fear of her life. She was so caught up in this guy. We can't use the guy persuading the woman shit forever. We can't use the woman persuading the guy shit, like how they be saying, go kill my husband, I'll be with you. Or the man telling the woman, look, you better do this, you better do that. And we're going to use, they was in fear plea, or they were scared for their life. The hell with all that shit. What's more important? You feel me? If you ain't willing to die for your damn child, just say, well, he might well kill her. Well, damn then. So what if you go somewhere and somebody or something try to attack your child? You just want to let it kill your child? Let's be honest about it. So the mama job was to do was, number one, call the damn police and go upside his damn ass. You feel me? At least let them know where you're at and let them know who it is. Don't sit up here and hide the shit and then beat the child once you see that the child was sexually assaulted. Let's continue. Now, she drove around with her daughter's body in her car before for 3 days. For 3 whole days, she drove down with the daughter in the backseat on the floorboard. How can you do that? I mean, like, what's crossing your damn mind the whole time? And not one time you could have saved yourself. You know, the child was dead. You would have got some kind of punishment. But it wouldn't have been so severe if you would have just went your ass on to the police station. You feel me? But no, you in so much fear and you're scared. Then you try to protect this bastard, this demon of a child molester who is your baby daddy. Yes, now that's when you use the term baby daddy, even though I don't like that term. But that right there is a baby pappy and a daddy put together. That would have been a smart damn thing to do if you wasn't going to whoop his ass your damn self. Because I would have been whooping his ass while I'm on the phone with the police. And the police wouldn't have done nothing. Hell, they would have probably walked in there and helped you. Shit, I know if they whooping people's asses just for standing outside and stuff, they'll whoop somebody's ass if it's involved a child. Let's continue. Anderson was reported missing. They reported the girl missing and stuff, trying to cover the shit up. But after police found her clothes in a dumpster, Kristen and Hewitt were arrested and are currently in jail, where they dumbass need to sit forever until the end of time, like Tupac said. Now, court documents have revealed the chilling details of a 2-year-old Texas girl that was allegedly sexually assaulted before being beaten to death, and not even a grown-ass woman, you feel me, deserved to be sexually assaulted and then kill me? Damn, you didn't have to kill me. Shit is bad enough you already violated me, but this comes at the hand of what? So people who supposed to be her protectors. Hazana Anderson from College Station was reportedly struck with a belt multiple times by her mom, 21-year-old Tiandra Christian, and her mother's boyfriend, 32-year-old Kenny Hewitt, on October the 19th. After realizing that she was unconscious, they tried to put her in a cold bath to revive her. That's to let you know they watching too much ID channel, too much Snap. Some of that shit don't work. Some of it do, you feel me? Some of the shit do, and I ain't gonna explain what part work and what part don't, you feel me? I've been doing my research. But at the same time, if your ass dead, you can put somebody in a boiling hot water. They ain't finna raise up out that joker, you feel me? You have a steamed crab, put crabs in them, poke crabs and stuff. When you scald them and stuff, they be alive, they try and get that water. Oh, that's different. But at the same time, if you already dead and gone, put a dead crab in there and see if it try to get out. No, it's not. It's dead. It don't matter how cold the water was. The water could be cryogenic type cold, liquid nitrogen cold. You ain't going no damn well. Now, when they recognized that she was dead, as if they didn't already know, Kristen proceeded to drive around with her daughter's body in her car for 3 whole damn days before dumping the body in a bayou and reported her missing. And this your own child. So if somebody do their own child like that, imagine what they would do to your ass. And see, that's what I be telling people. I look at what people do to each other, people in their family, and if I see you treating your family like shit and you doing this to your own kids, you're going to do me like that one day too. And you might say, well, how do you know that? Well, damn, if you're doing somebody close to you like that, imagine what you do to somebody that's far away from you. Now, Christian told the Department of Public Safety in a statement that the three were staying at a downtown Inns and Suites hotel in Houston from October 17 to October 20. Hell, I know where that's at. According to the affidavit viewed by the news, Hewitt took the Tyler to get food on October the 19th. Well, why didn't you take the mama? Why didn't the mama go? That would have been suspect right there. Now, when the two returned about 30 minutes later, let me tell you something. Unless you're going right down the street or around the corner or right up the road in Houston, especially all that badass traffic, especially now, you're not going to go and come right back in 30 damn minutes unless it's right there in that vicinity. So I don't know where the hell they went. What they went to the damn gas station? Now, they said when the two returned about 30 minutes later, Hosanna was crying, which should indicate something is wrong, which is when Hewitt began beating her with a belt. Ain't that something? And you going to sit there and watch this man beat your child with a belt while your child crying, which indicates something is wrong? That's pitiful right there. That's pitiful right there. Some people do not need to have kids. I don't give a damn if you fear for that man. You wasn't fearing for that man when you laid down and opened up your legs and had sex and made a baby. You wasn't fearing for nothing then, so don't fear it now. He allegedly ordered Kristen to hit her daughter with the belt. When she wasn't hitting her hard enough, Hewitt began beating her again, the affidavit says. This dude is crazy, and I hope they deal with his ass. You feel me? They going to deal with his ass in Texas. And one thing Texas do not play with is people who kill children. He's lucky if he don't go to Hunts. So you might be saying, what's Hunts? Huntsville is where they have the death chambers at, if you know what I mean. You don't want to go there. Now, Christian said Hosanna began going in and out of consciousness. So the couple put her in a bathtub in an attempt to revive her. And not one time did she think, call 911, call the police, call somebody, call Tyrone, call Ghostbusters, somebody. Don't just stand there and don't do shit. It ain't that much fear in the damn world. Now, allegedly, Christian said that she noticed signs of sexual assault on the child when she was removing her clothes. And you still didn't do nothing about it. You still didn't confront this bastard. You still sat there and participated in this murder. That's what it leads to. It don't matter what you seen, because you had every chance in right to do something about it then. So you done already made yourself complicit in this situation. When the couple realized the child was dead and cold to the touch, so that child been sitting there a while because your body got what? The temperature gotta go down a little bit. So that means you gotta sit up there a while. It ain't just instant. You feel me? Just like a dead person gets shot dead, they still gonna be warm to the touch. So they said she was cold to the touch, so that means they was waiting. They tried to use a hair dryer to raise her body temperature, but it ended up burning her skin. That's a crying damn shame. You cannot tell me that's stupid as hell what they done. I mean, it's just stupid all the way around the board. Now, Kristen told police she kept the toddler's body wrapped in a plastic bag under the back passenger floorboard of her car for 3 days. How can you ride around in your damn Subaru and your damn Dodge Neon, Charge, or whatever the hell you got with your damn child in the back seat of the floorboard like it's all damn good? You feel me? I don't understand how some people I just don't understand it. On October 23rd, she and Hewitt tied a heavy rock to the body with tape and tossed it into a body of water. Police recovered the body on Halloween near Moses Bayou and State Highway 146 in Galveston County, according to the affidavit. And for my people that's in the area, you know exactly what it said. Moses Bayou and the Highway 146. However, on October 28th, Christian had told police she had last seen her daughter at 8 a.m. at Gabar Park and College Station. Damn, you talking about your daughter like she's a grown woman. Like, I seen her pass by her the other day. We talking about a 2-year-old. We're not talking about a grown-ass woman. Let's stay focused on that. She claimed she had gone back to her vehicle to get a bottle for Hosanna, and when she returned, the girl was missing. Who in the hell leave a damn child alone in a damn park? Number one. Period. And just leave the child and go walk back to the car. Leave your little 2-year-old baby there, your child there, and then you come back, the child is missing. So her story was messed up from the jump anyway. I mean, and also, like they say, if you're going to tell a lie, you got to tell another lie to cover that damn lie. And before you know it, that's how they all get tracked up, because you got to tell so many lies. And if the story ain't corroborating and running together, the police going to bust your ass wide open. Now, after authorities found Hosanna's clothes in a dumpster the morning she went missing, Christian was arrested and charged with tampering with a corpse, child endangerment, and giving a false report to police. She is currently in a Brazos County jail with bail set at $750,000. On October the 31st, Hewitt was arrested and charged with tampering with a corpse. He is being held in Galveston County Jail with bail set at $500,000. How in the hell could they get a mama a higher bail than a damn dad who basically assaulted her and beat her to death, and the mama just helped and assisted in it? The bail should have been same, or the man should have had a higher bail. But the point is, in this case, they don't even need a damn bail. We wouldn't care if the bail was $5 million. They shouldn't even have a damn bail. But let me know what you all think about this message. This is why, I say some people do not need to have children, not to take away people's rights as humans, but you're taking away children's rights. And if you don't give a damn about something that comes out of you, something that you got to carry for 8-9 months, unless the baby premature up until 6.5, and they lucky if they survive in 7 months at the least. How can you have something growing inside you, nurturing like that, and you around something, and then you let something bad happen to this child, and this child crying to you? Imagine if you was a child, you crying to your mama, knowing you can't talk, you can't express how you feel. This bastard of a dad that you got done molested you, and then the only thing you could do is get beat to death. That's sad. That's going to forever be on their conscience, and them bastards deserve to fry for that. I mean, they deserve to die for that, period. The legal way. We ain't talking about nobody doing them in there, because we ain't going to promote that type of thing on there. I want to put that energy out. But the point is, they should never be let out of jail, because damn, I mean, you're going to sexually assault the girl, then come back, beat her, then tell the mom to beat her, then get mad because the mom ain't beating her enough, then you beat her some more, and then it goes one thing through another. That's just too much shit. Let me know what you all think about this video, because it's sad, man, and these children need us to raise awareness, you know what I'm saying? Because it just might be somebody that catch one of these videos, even if it's not mine, even if it's one of yours or whoever, that does this type of thing. They might see something, they might hear something, and you might, resonate something in them, let them know the signs, because it's always signs. It may just save one child's life, because it's a sad situation. It makes me feel honored and glad just to be grown, period, because a lot of these kids don't even make it past the age of 2 and 3 years old no more. I mean, am I lying or am I dying? Y'all let me know what you think about this video. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, share the video with your family and friends and people who doing some sneaky, underhanded shit to their children, but you just can't prove it. But if you watch their ass long enough, the truth will come to the light. I'm out.